Alright, are we now working? Is it now connected? Sam, can you see or hear anything? Friends. Friends. Oh dear, I think we've got some glitch going on. Oh boy. So let me read that again just to be double sure that I have read this on stream. Or it's shown on stream, that comment. The Apache tries to save the girl he likes is supposed to show he's a nice guy, but didn't. He just basically manipulated her into doing things for him, and then he was like, love me, and she said, F off, and left. And the only reason she came back was because she was some sort of psychosis from a tragic backstory and felt he needed her because she was trauma? Yeah, the sequels kind of like to forget those points. Tony Stark is like Longclaw's competent twin. Damn if that ain't the perfect quote. Alright. Friends. Oh dear. This keeps going. The hell's going on? Sam, let me know if it's working for you. Cause, it seems to be glitching out for Jiri. I don't know whether that's because of a misconnection or whether that's, a glitch on their end or what, so let me know if you can see it, Sam. If it's working for you, then I'm gonna continue with what I was gonna do and hope it doesn't disconnect again, but if not, then we might need to do this another time. Oh dear. Just keeps going. Yep, just typing up. Make sure everyone can see it. You making any message in the chat, Sam? Is everything working? Can you hear me? Buh. Buh. Blah. I think we lost. Free. Oh no. I think we lost Giri B. Oh dear. That's a shame because they wanted to, Oh. Somebody followed. Okay, thank you. Gaming with Mikey. Hello. This is a bad time. It's kind of broken. It's not working very well, you mean? Well, I think I better end it here then. Unfortunately. I'm gonna end it here then. Just to, because it did disconnect twice, so it's possible it's just gonna disconnect again. So, and it's broken for everybody, half of the people, so sorry, G-Ray, we're gonna have to end it here. I'll have to do it next time. I might do it at the beginning of next stream to make sure that I get it done. So, you know. But I'll leave it for now. Anyways, thank you very much for watching up until now anyway. And I'll see you again next time. Tomorrow will be, well, the meme review, if I can do it, hopefully. And, Starfy. Sorry, I'm gonna stop it now, because even if some people are working, it's going all kinds of all over the place. I don't know if it's gonna keep up. Should I try anyway? What do you think? What do you think? Because if Sam says it's kind of broken... Can you hear me properly? I want to see the me. Mim. What about you, Sam? Oh dear. What about you, Sam? What do you think I should do? Is it cutting off everyone's message, like at the end? Give it a go at. Give it a goat? Go. Go. Okay. Give it a go. Let's, let me get the thing going. Discord. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way up here. All the way back. Bear in mind, during the stream I've got like very low frame rate, so I can't really, and it struggles to show browsers and videos, so I can't really show the videos. You have to look at them in your own time. But I can show images. Here we go. Damn, it's a lot. I don't even know how far back I should go. Like... Whoa! Whoa! What you doing? I don't know. Da, da, da. Still scrolling up. Damn. Go through these pretty quick. Oh man. I need a part 2. Some of these we've already discovered and talked about, so I guess we can skip that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Going when it loads. I think it's about here or 2. Is it? Talking about the Pokemon Nuzlocke thingy. Trying to go back to when we had the image memes of Starfy. Oh wait, I remember showing the crab things. So, we've done the crab things. And donkey things. So, I think I did the donkey things. I guess I'll just stop at the end of the crab one there. Alright. Oh, hello, Natanya. Okay, good. Let me see here. Where's the thingy? Here you are, here you are. Are you gonna show the door? There you go. Alright. I'll just put that over there. Like this. This is going to be a while. And... okay. I don't think there's anything super inappropriate here, so... just gonna scroll through. We got Mountain Dew grilled cheese with this Japanese lady. Like I said, I can't really play videos, so, you know. There's the crab things that we talked about several streams ago, so that. Garfield and Friends, because I was talking about Garfield Dream I had. Budweiser Clydesdale Donkey Super Bowl commercial, that was like really cute. Commercial about a donkey, and there's an annoying flipping Listerine donkey. Don't stop at brushing. Like, it's like, and it's like, you gotta, yeah, like, brushing only cleans a quarter of your mouth. Yes, you're not supposed to clean your skin, like, with you. Like, you're not supposed to clean your muscles and your nerves. We've got the Wonky Donkey song, which is kind of cute. Don't know why, by Vibing Scottish Donkey. Hit Listerine hat. Yeah. And we got the, that thing. This kind of weird, disturbing Japanese thing about a worm. So, what the fuck? This is what you get when you ask us for worm memes, Sam. And there's this Pokemon Friend Lock. That's actually ended now. And that's really good, so you should guys watch that. You should watch that. Then there's that. I don't know whether that's gonna be safe. Probably not. I still haven't finished, watched that yet. I should watch that. Been meaning to get around to it and then I couldn't find it. And then there's Morshu, Bad Apple cover, which is surprisingly well done that we're talking about in the stream. And Super Seducer. They made another Super Seducer game. It's the game with the creepy guy who tells you how to date. And then he said, hey, what about playing this game? And yeah, it's really difficult, so I'm probably not going to. And then I was like, he also posted this goat climbing box climbing game, which is pretty cute. Mario Translation, Mistranslation of Mario Party 9. There's also several by that guy. So if you like mistranslations, like in the Starfy streams, you can look at that one. Weird Pringle flavors. I want to try them, because I like trying weird flavors of things. Lupin the Third out of context, because Lupin the Third dub is actually really damn good. And this funny little clip. I love this guy's shorts that he does about Mario. They're so good. The Sicilian Cotillion song that I've been referencing. It's there. Then there's this bizarre shit. If you want to talk about that. I don't understand. It's like no context and it just doesn't make any sense. It's just a weird shit that some animator did. So I was like, okay. And the first guy to ever wear contact lenses, and the discussion, like, why would you even think of this? And it's true, like, I would never want to put, like, a piece of plastic on my eyeball. It's just, ugh, no way. Prefer to keep glasses, please. And then we got the most advanced grilled cheese. Oh my god, that looks amazing. So much cheese, though. I mean, you might as well just eat a whole melted cheese block. That's what it is. And then we have this, like, thing about history or something. And then we got this macaroni and the chicken strips. Oh. So good. She's gonna keep on checking the chat every now and then. She wants to steal Mario's shorts. Oh, don't you even. Oh, we did like me and Sam did a bit of like an extra like parody version of this, where we're thinking of like the Japanese McDonald's ads, where he goes, woo! And so I was thinking like an edited version of this, where instead of going like that, and he flights off, he just photoshops like it's McDonald's face on it, and he goes, "Oh!" Or you could do the gnome guy. Ah, that'd be a way of getting him. Now, okay, now that grilled cheese vid is going in the food forum, and it did not. Somebody needs to do that. And then I'm like, what even is Garfield? Yeah, it's like a cartoon short where Garfield takes off bits of his body. It's like, okay, what? I want to date my God. Stop, you have a boyfriend. Garfield, you fat cat. Yeah, I love that meme. I'm not sure they ever were a cat. And that's just disturbing. This thing, it's just kind of weird and disturbing, so I wouldn't recommend watching that, but okay. And then there's, I don't remember what this is. I don't even remember what this is. Sorry, I don't remember what it is. And there's like this cool little animated short film that's in Ghibli style. By the people who left, I think. I don't know, I probably shouldn't share this conversation. I don't know what you're going to be saying. I like a hamburger. Parry grip, I'm like, eh. And then we've got brutal foods. Interesting food combinations I was talking about, like coffee, cola, and Starburst and Gushers flavoured yogurt. Ugh. And then we have this nice little animation about two time. Yeah. That was a perfect flipping clap, what the hell? Damn. Checking the chat every now and then because I can't really see the chat when I'm doing this. And we got an inappropriate joke filled in Scooby-Doo. And I didn't get it. Sam explained it to me and I still was like, okay, you know. And then we got like, we were talking about weird ads several streams ago, so we got like the most disturbing mascots, I said. What's the most weird mascots we could get? So we got the Quiznos rat, which apparently was in more than one ad, I didn't know that. And then we got the Pizza Head, because that's the only way you can make a mascot for a pizza place, is a pizza with a face. I mean, what else could you do? And this is the thing I was sharing because I was talking about this movie about school bang bang, which is not very bad taste. And there's a whole story behind it, so that's if you're interested in finding out about that, you can watch that video. More weird ads. We have it's talking about giant cheese monster, so there's a cheese monster, cheese string ad, of course. And then we have big piles of cheese on chips, talking about melted cheese on stuff. ASMR, not bothered ASMR. Cheese wrestling is a thing. If you want to look at any of these, you can pause them on the VOD or check the Discord yourself. Later, we got. I was saying, do anyone have fried eggs on pizza? Because it sounds good. And yes, there's fried eggs on pizza. There's evidence. I was like, hell yeah, I need to try this. And there was like comments about the Ben Shapiro movie, blah blah blah. If you want to read it, you can, you know, read it yourself. Yeah, there's like a comparing Coca-Cola soda drinks, I guess. And yeah, the coffee song. Yes, I love this thing. Oh, the Le Café. Yeah, that's really good. You should watch that one. Sam posting about spiritual stuff. Stop making up religious free. Yeah, I don't really get this because I didn't really pay attention, so I don't really know what that's about. Oh no, I was like this. Doug makes great videos. I love Doug. You should check him out. He makes videos, multiple videos about modding video games and the chat deciding what to do with the mods, which is just great. So it gets absolute insanity. And there's another one. And then there's the stuff that Ubisoft did to screw over Rayman on his anniversary and other random shit they done. So there's a video about that. Matter Pony, but there's no context, just for fun. The awesome Moomin theme park in Japan. And you really should see it. Like, there's a long video, so you can skip but there's sections on the thing, so you can skip through it. I suggest looking at like the bit with the museum bit with like all the statues and stuff in it, because it has like a full like huge model of the whole of Moomin Valley, and it's amazing. And then we have this cute video, even though it looks like it's foreign, it's actually going to be in English. And it's like a anime style animation about some person's childhood experience, which is pretty cool. And here we get the Reddit posts. I think we've already talked about some of these. Yeah, there's like a work of art that moves, and then I'm like, I hope that's a recorded video and it isn't just a person sitting there for hours. So that's like a cool thing. Someone threw a banana peel on someone's head and they made like the perfect slap. It's great. Like a comic about black belt. Yep. Modern problems require medieval solutions. Yeah, using like a flail with like a spiky ball like on the end to drag over your pizza box. And I was thinking you could use many things for that. But medieval weapons are good. And then we have yeah, there's just a funny like gif of what happens after you have a spicy snack. Yeah, this is from the video earlier about Rayman. Ubisoft apologizes for insensitive and harmful Elite Squad imagery. Publisher says it will remove Raised Fist from cinematic portraying protest movement as a terrorist organization. Gee, that's good to know, but what about the cinematic portraying protest movement as terrorist organization? Je ne suis Charlie. I don't really know what that bomb bit means, but yeah, it's like they removed the fist, but they didn't bother to remove the main point. So, yep, that's Ubisoft for you. Right. More comics. There's a comic about hair. This is like a funny video of like just people being like dead polite, but they're also like beer belly. So it's a kind of silly. I'm trying not to ruin it in case you want to see it for yourself. Like VR chat, like a little anime girl, she goes, oh, and she gets put into the fire. We already talked about that one. So, I think this one might have been deleted since. Well, I don't know what that was anymore, I don't remember. So, skip that one. Yeah, there's a cloud that says that has like a middle finger. I was like, Tom Pest can use this, because they're a cloud. A comic about Satan having loads of children because they keep on sacrificing kids. And he's like covered in toddlers. Like, ah! Like, yeah, good point. Satan's the best babysitter. Interesting artwork of an interesting scene. I need context, please. I'm not sure what that is. I don't remember what that is. Beep boop beep. Ah, yeah, there's like a clip from can't remember what it's called. Clone High. That's it. Right. Cartoon. What the hell's these doing here? That's what hell's for. This isn't what hell's for. Oh no, I read it wrong. And it's like a clip. It's a silly clip from Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, this silly thing by this guy that we posted before. He did a thing with like monkeys about like one of those like romantic shows like Love Island, and how stupid it is, and how it attends to like the most basic human emotions, you know. It's kind of taking the piss out of that. Then we got like Firefox logo deformation thing. And like the person talking about Tupperware, and they thought it was called like Tupperware instead. And I'm like, that is exactly what I do. There's so some human joke I'm too non-human to understand. AI, yeah, identifying a bunch of things wrong. Yep. And like, this poop is a person. Yeah, and there was like that thing we talked about for ages where it was like they put like Coke down a toilet and it just made it flow like crazy. We're talking about Tupperware and where the word came from. And Sam found this very amazing. Like, the bottle enters the toilet and actually travels down the pipe, not just the bowl. Since it's still pushing fluid upward, it creates a vacuum, which draws the sewage upwards in effect, creating a siphon. As long as there's fluid to replace that, which is jettisoned out the toilet, the fluid will continue to flow. The big problem with that is that it's a sewer, and the thing that runs for miles under a residential area. It won't stop until the pressure down wide is significantly reduced. Best case scenario, you're looking at around 20 minutes of shit flow. Worst case scenario, continue indefinitely until emergency services arrive to plug it up. I love it. Turns out, I think he said later that it turned out that it was actually, like, cut up, so it wasn't real, but still, flipping heck, the idea of that. And then he was saying, like, made a meme out of this old thing. I don't quite get this, but says the nicest thing that could happen to your kitchen. Let's not forget that at the time of this advertisement, people would have still known what a topper is. And it said, like, a topper is a person who physically stimulates sheep to get them in the mood for breeding. If this isn't one of the best middle fingers to wealthy classes in history, I don't know what is. And then there's like this funny video about DSI safety things, but in Japan, and the weird logos that they use to represent stuff, so that's funny. Anyone saying anything? I'll keep on checking the chat, so, you know, you can talk if you want. Since this is going to take a while to get through, anyway. Oh yeah, snow tires. We talked about that one. Spiky tires on a vehicle. That's like urchin tires. Yeah, the serious aluminium carrying machine, Melton aluminium carrying machine went wrong and spilled the thing everywhere. Luckily no one was hurt. Yeah, the guy who decided to hump a bunch of tractors, and he was forced to sign the sex offender list, so there's that. Yeah, a lot of these I haven't really looked at the page and read them in detail, because you can check them in the Discord yourself, or you can get the idea with a quick description. But this one was a big one, so I'm gonna read it. This is a picture, so I can still show this. Suffolk man had sex with 450 tractors. Suffolk men with a bizarre sexual attraction to tractors have been banned from the countryside and forced to sign sex offenders register. Reports the Suffolk Gazette. Ralph Bishop, 53, was found by police with his trousers around his ankles interfering with a tractor parked in a field outside Saxe Mundham. Sorry if I mispronounce anything. He was arrested on suspicion of outraging public decency and admitted to having had sex with around 450 tractors all over Suffolk countryside. When the officers searched his terraced home, they found a collection of more than 5,000 tractor images on his laptop. The pictures showed Bishop had a special desire for John Deere and Massey Ferguson tractors, particularly green ones. He likes the green. I was saying, is that even fair? Like, you didn't really do any sex offending. You just, you know. And then it's like a crappy recipe about putting a bunch of cheese and spice on a table and mashing it up and putting it in a wafer cone. Yeah, and frog boots. Yeah, that's a thing. Because fashion. Frog boots. So pretty. I don't understand fashion. I really don't. Oh dear. Is it frozen? Oh, woof. So what gender are you? I identify as tractor. Is this some sort of joke? No, it's not. And then we've got a dog with no neck. That's kind of relevant to today. I thought that was a Photoshop joke. It's actually real. And oh yeah, that was mashed potato made by melting like potato chips. And they're just going, it'd be so greasy. Ew. Cambodian book about wolf and a dead elephant. Don't think I can show that because the elephant, because the wolf eats into the elephant's anus and then crawls back out, and it's like, what the fuck? So yeah. And again, not safe for work. There's somebody who's doing like a pole dance, but they have like a light up their anus. So there's that. Like, wow, Cyberpunk looks so good. Yeah, there's this angry mother snake. Like, there's like this little snake, and this guy's tossing around the snake, messing with it, going, look at me, look how cool I am touching the snake. And then this big snake just slides down and gives him a look and goes, ah! So that's good. I just love the snake's face. It's like, sup, bitch. I don't remember what this is. I think it wasn't anything too interesting. Yes. The lift and sniff feature at a local wildlife centre. And we're going, this guy who run this thing probably was a furry. Look at this, what the hell is this? So, yeah. That's a thing. And then we got a interesting, rude fake name for this company. Yeah. I'm just gonna, not say anything there. Just read that yourself. Oh, I remember what the other video was. The other video was like an ostrich getting flipped. And the ostrich getting like flipped off. And then we have fish boat, which make the fish army mad. It's a fish that's been made into a boat. Why, I don't know. There you go. Fish boat. Now don't ask me. I don't know. I'm just like, imagine if aliens did this with human bits. And then, yeah, someone getting attacked by firecrackers. Oh yeah, this guy, was like a gif of this guy, pulling weights, and he has like these arm things that are like way too bulgy. Like, he's probably like got a tumor or something, it does not look right. So it's like, ooh. Bloodwood tree, we had a discussion about that. Like, there is a tree that has a red sap that looks kind of like blood, but it turns out in this particular clip that it is blood because it was worms that were living in the tree. So that was not nice to find out. We have human mouse, which is this. The teeth on the bottom as well. I was just saying, imagine feeling that, like skin on your mouth. Oh god. Apparently it comes in human, guys. And a person who swallowed a knife Yeah. Oof. Like, damn, son. And I'm like, this is why you should not do knife swallowing. I was like... a guy who was smoking out of a fish corpse. There's a video of that. Owl makes a nest out of lemming corpses. It actually looks really cozy though. Like, it looks real cozy. Yeah, and again, another confusing fashion statement. I don't know whether she's coming or going. Nobody does. Yeah, so talking about like worms being in the tree trunk there. We already talked about that, I think. Chiropractor in Cambodia. Yeah, there was a video about like Cambodia chiropractors like sort of using a chisel on people's bones. It was like, ugh. Even though they looked like they were doing it kind of accurate, it was kind of rough. Let me just chisel this human here. And there's the woman who makes the mush. She makes like cheese and spices and puts them in a thing. There's the worms. Ooh, yeah. It makes me cringe a bit. And there was like this religious guy who was doing like the whole, this is the God will cure you like thing, right? And this person was like fitting on the floor, and he just sort of stood on him with his foot, and he goes, "Why'd you put your foot on him?" "No reason." Like, I just didn't want to bend down to put my hand on him. So it's like, wow. Wow. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then we have like more blooming molten metal disasters. So this machine's like firing molten metal at the ceiling, and no one's doing anything. And I'm like, what? Yeah, we have four-legged chicken, real-life griffin. Pretty awesome. And yeah, we have Poop-a-Lot, Poop-a-Lot's toy. It's like a little toy that you roll around and it poops. It's commercial for that. Yeah, there's the horse that goes up to a desk and then stops as if it's rushing in to get an appointment or something. Talked about this one as well. It's Cookie and Sneakers and Cookie Axe body spray or whatever. It's like, wow, okay. I think we already shown these, but I'm just gonna go through them quickly. Anyway, the skull of a platypus looks like a giant, like, it looks dead badass. It looks like a giant, like, rhino beetle or something. It was awesome. Somebody who has a three-fingered hand. It looks like the things from Abe's Exodus. It's insane. So that. And then there's this poor guy trying to pronounce a bunch of things again, but he's got this really strong accent. Yeah, that's a flipping great pause thing to do there, but that's apparently a kid's show, so you know. Yeah, Bart there's like a clip where in one of modern Simpsons episodes where Bart it manifests this big mean version of him that represents his subconscious like being like guilty about doing something nasty to Lisa, and then it eats him and poops him out, and it's why. Somebody getting injured there. I don't remember what that clip was. Oh yeah, it was like someone going down like an old slide, like discontinued, like slide water park, and it's like, why is it discontinued? Yes, I see why now. Imagine being 2 and seeing this. Yeah, that's apparently a thing. Damn. Terrifying. And fish following a duck. More toilet troubles. Just a bunch of foam coming out of it. These guys raised in religious families have been hiding cheat codes from us. I knew it! Prayer secrets. That. More decommissioned water park slides. Think twice before you put someone's head into cake. Yeah, somebody... I'm not going to show that because I'm not sure if I can, but... basically somebody left the supports in, which were like spiky wooden sticks inside the cake, and then they smashed the person's face in it, and you can imagine what happened. But the person was fine, luckily. But flippin' heck. Yeah, funny clip about like King Kong and Godzilla rocking out. This picture forbidden monkey. Make of that what you will. And then there's like a weird thing about mushrooms. More pictures. You're grabbing the wrong balls, my friend. And nipple football. I'm pretty sure I already showed that one, but I'm gonna show it again here anyways. Sure. Nipple ball. Cause yes, that's pleasant. And here's like the monkey that learns how to shoot the gun at people. Cause yeah, that was a good idea. See nothing wrong with this plan. Yep. Oh yeah, there was a policeman trying to stop a guy that was being violent and aiming like a knife at the police, so he sneaks up behind him with a net and then completely misses, even though he's right next to him. It's like, how? In response to the monkey vid, it is time. Monkey revolution. Yes, no. Threading the needle. You don't remember what that is, but... Oh wait, I think that's the one with the... there's like Jesus. There's like some sky... There are people using like squirrel flying suits that glide down off a building, and then they go next to this like Jesus statue and it just goes and slots him like a fly. And that's great. Hang on a minute. What's this one? And you thought the skin PC mouse was bad. How about nipple ball? Does it feel like a man's chest or a woman's chest? He does have a nice voice. I don't remember what that one was. It's a video, so I can't show it. I don't remember what that one was either. It's a video. And I can't remember. Oh yeah, something like some news reporter said about a woman that was like, oof. So, yeah. Oh yeah, like, that's a funny gif of like little men with like a big gun and just sort of blasts them. Yeah, a gif about game design, like the frog just like glitch. And more like little videos of a clip of somebody being an idiot in a shooting game. Kirby drawing thing that comes up later. It's an in image form. Another video. This is a video of well, you gotta see it really. I don't want to ruin it. More videos. I'll show any of them. Yeah, somebody rides a flipping snow moped thing over a swimming pool, and it's like, what did you expect was going to happen when you get to the end? Just crashes. More videos, more GIFs. There's someone getting like crazy airtime by driving over a roundabout with a car. Not safe for work stuff. Yep. Videos. Stuff I can't show really. This poor unlucky woman who has a car directly under a burst pipe that also freezes and has like a bunch of ice on her car, and it's the only burst pipe in like the whole parking lot. Lands directly on her car. Bad luck. More things. I don't really remember what these are, but they're all videos. I can't show them. Like a toddler skateboarding, stuff like that. Road traffic. Yeah. Oh yeah, like a video of like it's like a it's from a parody thing. It's apparently not real, but there's like a disabled kid that's doing football, and then someone just tackles him. Ah yeah, there was a guy who almost got crushed with a one of those towers for lightning stuff. Like, and he didn't run to the side. He just ran straight forward and only just missed it. It's like a flippin' movie. It says, "No one thing. This guy ain't getting crushed to death unintentionally." Unintentionally? It's like, what? So that was confusing. When people call me mousy. Oh. Just reading the chat there. And more things I can't really show, like videos. Oh, Uno Reverse. It's a classic one. Where like this cheetah tries to go after a boar, and the boar just flipping goes after the cheetah. Not a good idea. Boars are badass. So, yep, bunch of things I can't show. They're all just like slipping on ice and various other things. Oh yeah, this stupid idiot who was cooking like a sandwich, like a grilled cheese, and he decides like like when he drops the burning pan, he tries to pick up the pan with his hand, which is obviously the bare hand, which is obviously a bad idea, and he's like, drops it. And he also puts like the flammable like food directly on the hob that's still on, like, and it's like, you idiots. More stuff. Can't really say anything about any of that. Oh yeah, there was a guy who tripped and was like stuck in this like position just above the water. He couldn't get out. What if you wanted to stay dry, but then God said no? Figure it out, bitch, God said. Somebody heel kicked a guy in the crotch because they're trying to pop a balloon. Yep. Various other videos, I can't show any of those. Unfortunately, I can't show them all. And we've got a lot to get through, so I'll just scroll them. Oh yeah. Stuff about stupid kids. Kids search results. The uppercase and up. Put uppercase Noah, no cap. Call the cops on my mom. Fart videos. Make fart sound. Fart. Zucchini cat. Screaming. It said number neighbors. I want to do that I want to do. They tried to find. Hello white sauce. Haha, blah blah blah. Boom 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 boom. That's what a kid search looks like. This is why kids shouldn't use the internet. Call the cops on my mom. Like, oof. I guess it's good that they can look it up so they can see the consequences of that. And then there's like the Beyblade cave story that we talked about. On our elementary school playground, we had a small hill that we would use for sledding when it snowed. In first grade, one of the schoolmates managed to convince the entire class that there was a Beyblade cave under the hill. This was at the peak of Beyblade popularity, and we were in the first grade, so we believed him. Every time we went outside, we dug holes into the hill, hoping we would find the cave. We always brought our Beyblades with us so we could have proper Beyblade battles when we finally reached it. I remember that some of us cried when we were told there was no Beyblade cave. I now want there to be a Beyblade cave. We must make it a reality. Bury the Beyblades. Yeah, somebody said that they soaked like milk into a plushie and then sucked it out of it. It's like blah, blah. It's like when they were a kid. That's what they did. Like, oh yeah, the ultimate Harry Potter. The ultimate Harry Potter. The sequel, Harry Potter and the Ticklish Puppy, an evil puppy that pretends to like Harry Potter, but Harry finds out and tickles the puppy to stop him. That sounds so adorable and so weird at the same time. Ah, this is a classic meme. The lions. Hold up. Finding out that lionesses have sex 20 to 40 times in a day when they are in the heat. Oops. And if her man can't keep up with her, she demands to mate by biting his balls. It's been the highlight of my day. Just look at this really sad male lion. Look at that sadness on his face. He is done. He does not want to do it. So sad. Oh. Have sex with me. Yes, dear. And that one's got removed since. I don't remember what it was. We got like a recap of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie by Cass, which makes a bunch of animations that we like. The video about like physics, about going the same speed and then jumping off a car. Is this a video or? I don't know. Yeah. This exists, apparently. Squirrel anus pen keeping thing. Wow, what a waste of a squirrel. Imagine being that squirrel and finding that out in your afterlife. So, that's that. There's this. This is from a kid's game, actually. Banana. A banana that is a third longer, 2/3 longer, or n3 longer, where n is the number of additional nas. The shape of a quadrimelon in the eight-dimensional space can be described using banana as a measuring unit. Infinite banana. I don't know what the hell that means, but whatever. Oh yeah, that's a gif about Scooby-Doo. Meme that Sam made, and I don't get it. Let me just look at that. And guys, I didn't make this one, I swear. You're immune to all allergies, illnesses, and mosquito bites for the rest of your life. But you permanently and painfully morph into the opposite sex over the next 2 hours. I don't see a problem with this. And then there's like the video, one topic at a time, that the thing from. Is this Sam? Uh-oh. He's wearing a green jacket as well. A green hoodie. When I talk about my friends who have foreign names using genderless pronouns throughout the entire conversation, then the people I talk to relay the information to others. The person they're relaying the information to. So is that a boy or a girl? The person I talk to? Yep. I identify as human being, Rando. So you're staying true to the way you were born. Yes, that's right. Definitely born a human being, not anything else. What a silly notion. Get out of here, lol. Like it wasn't born human, wouldn't be able to talk, right? Haha, silly joke. Just going to point out the first copy of the Merriam-Webster dictionary defined they as being a word that could refer to either gender or a gender unspecified. So to all you haters talking about how they and themselves are not meant to be used, and not meant to be in the dictionary, let's not forget that they were in fact meant to be there, and they were only changed later, so claiming it's not the original definition is absolutely wrong. If you take that later version as the real version, because the dictionary has to apt with the times, and sorry to disappoint you, but they changed it back, so you gotta live with it. Really, the only thing you can say if you want to use the dictionary definition oddly is from an oddly specific point in time, and then trying to argue with this fact as not biased would be hilarious to watch. Like I said, this is literally everyone, especially when it comes to pizza. Like, nobody agrees on pizza. Rando, what gender are you? Why, whatever. Oh, so you don't know yet? No, I'm absolutely certain what I am. I'm a whatever. What does that even mean? You don't know what the word whatever means? Look it up. There's no such thing as whatever gender. Well, I'm sure everyone thought about being whatever at some point in their lives. That's just a word, it's not a gender. You know what the word whatever means? Yeah. That but a gender. You can't just invent new genders. Oh, but you see, that's exactly how it does work. Gender is a preference, and I prefer to be whatever. Okay, I think I get it. Now you're thinking about being whatever. Stop, stop, stop! It's true. My friends, what have we got there? Me adding a ponytail to yet another of my OCs. A smoothie. Turn to look at Charlie. I'm not an OC, I'm an actual person. But do you want to? Yes. Hey Natanya, it's a makeover. Ah! I don't really get all of these, but yeah. Featherless, bipedal, this is a man. Yeah, because it's like the definition of Merriam-Webster said, like a primate stands on their back legs. It's like, it's a human. How do you know if they're featherless while they're wearing clothes? You might have to perform an experiment to find out, since stripping people without their consent is a crime. You gotta get everything on a date to find out. Now I get the feather tattoo. Why can't we just go back to the 50s when the only real way to tell if it was a girl was with Vaseline? Oh, on the lens, I mean, on the lens! Why don't you talk to me? Because every time you open your mouth, it's nothing but a list of demands to suit your convenience. You should, yeah, that's literally, oh my god, that's literally people. I know people that. Why are you wearing stockings? Gay, trans, in costume? You lose a bet? My legs are cold. Okay, second question. Why the dress? Access. What it feels like to be masculine male, 100% comfortable with your gender. You don't give a rat's ass what you look like. Damn straight. Yeah. The glorious part about this post is that we still left unknowing whether it was what's in their pants. No, I reject a new file name. Yesterday's history, tomorrow a mystery, today a gift. My mum telling me I just hit on the boy at the drive-through window by calling his eyes pretty. Me, transmac, secretly wanting his eyes and just wanting to make his day a little better. There's what you do, go get the boy from the DT and take the midnight train going anywhere. I don't get this one. Like, I kinda do. I need special eyes, Ralph. I need special eyes. Yours! Me reading the comments in this thing. Please think before you post. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. We're gonna go into detail here. Yep. This whole thing. Have to open the original to see it, you know. So someone built a Beyblade cave. The female of the species is more deadly than the male. People calling me out as a liar when I say that I was in war but never killed anybody while I'm actively giving them medical treatment. Needs context. What context it needs is explains itself. Don't tell me you're confused as to why a person who served in war might not have killed anyone. Have you ever heard of a war medic? Bingo. So where is the facepalm? When someone asks for context, try something like showing other posts in the thread, maybe even how the topic came up or where the topic went from there. Because if the post is simply one statement, and a factual one, We can and will wonder where the face palm is when you post here. Otherwise, what you did is akin to telling the punchline to a joke without the rest of the joke. Hehe, I am so smart. Visible confusion. Even I understood this joke, and I'm an idiot. These guys know that TF2 isn't real, right? Since you seem to be having trouble, let me help. We cannot see the other comments in the line of discussion you are apparently involved in. And we are not psychic, so we cannot magic up the discussion. Try starting there when explaining this to people. You literally gave one line in what we apparently an otherwise complex conversation, and we don't see that conversation, we only see the one line. The point is this. Military doctors don't kill people. People presume they were lying about going to war because they also said they never killed anyone. If you fail to understand, it's not me who has the problem, buddy. Oh yeah. Somebody got banned from r/trans for identifying as female because they had a sex change, rather than being trans. But I thought that was the point of having a sex change. Yep, I tell you what, that's a group of people who want to feel like they're special for being in a group. And they, and that's it. They don't actually give a shit about trans people. They don't give a shit about actual, like, rights and stuff. They just want to say, I'm special because I'm trans. It's that type of person. I fucking hate them. They make us all look bad. No, we get that part. No, you don't. You literally do not. I don't think there's, like, any extra in there. But you get the gist anyway. Oh, yeah. How did they do this? How? How is this possible? There's like a cat clip. My daughter asked me to draw a head on her wolf. Well, you can see it there. Draw a handsome squidward face on it. And there's another thing that's a video, I can't really show that. I don't know what it is. Ah, yeah, there was like a squirrels having an orgy, because apparently they can do that. And this potato with a good face on it. I love the little anime, like, meme face. I want to use that in memes at the moment. Potato Man. And there's the same guy being stupid for still. Saying they're calling him a low-effort troll and still saying it's stupid. Speak less, listen more. I'm just not going to read that. You know, you get the gist. It's just the same thing. This picture. This picture makes no sense. There you are. This exists. Someone made it. I don't know why. Possums. Possums everywhere. And then there's like a doorbell that destroys itself in a funny way. More funny videos and things like yeah, it's got just like commentary on gymnastics and stuff. Someone flying, you know, videos. I can't really show them because they're videos. Oh, that's a funny one. I can explain this one. It's the police spent hours pulling up plants in a field, or what they thought were plants of pot. They were told about by a civilian. Turns out that they were just horseradish or something. They were like horse leaf or something, like a common plant. It was not pot at all. And you'd think if there's a job to know, they would know better, but apparently not. When someone screws it so badly, all you can do is watch in awe. More things, some of them have been deleted, I think. I think this is a picture. Yeah. Bedroom speed. You'll actually finish in under 10 minutes. It's slightly edited, but not that much. So, It's like they must have known what they were doing. And then that's like another video. Weird lullaby song. Meme that Sam made about himself. Like the neutral, lawful, good kind of thing. I'm neutral, but with aggression. Chat says, presuming oh yeah, we're talking about monkey nips. That was in the stream itself, so that's just a redo, really. Granny cream, hot butter, ice cream. And we talk about Pokemon like, it's like, oh no! Yeah, talking about how weird the concept of school is. There's the bike thing I was the urchin wheel thing I was talking about. And stuff like that. Some of these have been reposted as images so people can see them if they can't see the video. There's the horse one. For all weirdos that want to smell Netanya, because Netanya said she wanted to buy that. But does it go soft in the warm? How could have predicted this? Can't show the bit. Yeah, the monkey thing. And a super monkey, because we're talking about super monkey and that's a real thing. There's the video I was talking about earlier. The Kirby thing. And about the file name. Some of these are repeats. Yeah, I'll talk about eating Pokemon. Like they're eating ice cream. Vanilla's just like, oh no! Yeah, and for some reason Sam's obsessed with this video. I don't know why. And this is one of the gifts made into pictures so you can see what happened. This is so funny. He's like calling like, Dave, help, and then Dave just does the same thing. They just end up sitting on the floor with this thing tied to him. Flipping idiots. Oh dear. And then it's like the cat one that we didn't talk about, so cat just messes with the cat and is like, looks at him and he goes, oh no. That was away. This guy thought it would be a good idea to sit in the middle of an ice lake and slam this piece of wood on there, and it goes, cracks underneath him, and he's like, uh-oh. That face! I love the face. And there's that one again. So, weebs, I hear they're planning to genetically engineer cat girls now. It's like, ooh. Yeah, that's the same thing again. Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking. Yeah, the gymnastics thing. Some of this repeats. And this little cute animated show about Animal Crossing. Giant Haribo Fizzy-Cola Bowl. Yes. Fried ice cream, because that's possible. And a cute little animation about Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's talking about these murdered people. Not really bothered about that, but you can, you know, read it in Discord if you want to. It's there. The stuff about the nematode, which is what Sam is, so you can see. What Lincoln would have looked like. And this is like a review on like a movie which I haven't seen. It's like taking the mick out of it, so, you know, if you watch that movie, then you might like that video. This guy makes videos about hidden things and Easter eggs and stuff found in video games. And it's really interesting, so you should watch that guy's stuff. Odd Header. I've watched several of those. And then I got Peeps trying more weird food. There's weird Kit Kats this time. Also, there's a section of it where it talks about weird Japanese Kit Kat trailers. So that's what I mainly posted it for. So check that out. And a bunch of Reddit posts. Here they come. More Reddit posts. How's the chat doing? It was mint. What was mint? I'm gonna need another toilet break in a minute. Oh dear, I hope I can get through this. Get ready, guys. The Reddit posts are coming. Yep, this just the sad flipping Hershey face. He's like, oh, you're ready for your new year with Hershey? It's gonna be real good. And just that's the face of despair. I love it. I want that face to be a meme, by the way. Someone make that face a meme, for goodness sake. Please. Then we got nice, fluffy kid children. They look so cozy and fluffy. Videos I can't show. nice cartoon about being nice to people. It's a video, I can't really show it. That's a classic meme. The guy who gets his wallet stolen. This guy's slowly stealing this guy's wallet, and he has shades on, so it looks like he's asleep, just leaning there. And then he goes, after he's picked up his wallet, he slowly opens his shades to double check if he's asleep, and he's looking straight at him. So he puts the shades back down and slowly gives him back his wallet. It's like, oh shit. The no context humans on Twitch thing, on Twitter is great. So a lot of them they're from that. Just love reposting those. Yeah, a guy going around doing pillow fights with people, which is on the street, which is really cool. Some really stupid idiot in a game show. All these types of things. Yeah, the guy who keeps on electrifying himself and somehow does not learn. We talked about that already. Guy who does a flip and puts on his flip-flops really easily. It's like, oh my god. I can't ruin that one. You have to look at that one yourself. From a Got Talent thingy. That picture. Just a picture. Like, look at that. He wants that lunchbox. No one's gonna stop him. I can't remember what this was. Oh yeah, this is like a little sketch thing. This guy comes over to the doorway, and he goes, "Oh, I've got a parcel. Are you the neighbour? You're at the wrong house then." Close the door. There we go, more stuff. Yep, more videos. Whoops! Stop it! No, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, we're here. So, more videos I can't show. Videos. Person slips on the ice. Someone balances on a ladder. Somebody who drives up to someone stuck in a ditch, and he goes, "Hey, you can't park there." He goes, "I know I can't park here." I love it. It's good. Why a Peppa Pig theme party is a bad idea. Someone dressed as Peppa Pig watching him beat up a Peppa Pig pinata slurs. Yep. Glitch in the game. A horse gets run over by the train. It's good. These are two artworks. I think they're neat. You have to know the game to get it, really. I'm not saying Fat Kermit is a mood. Like, Fat Kermit is so flippin' a mood. Let's see if I can load this. To show you this picture. The cops thought the mint plants were drugs. Oh, it was mint there. For the cops, yeah. There we go, Fat Kermit. Look at how fabulous he looks. It just that's a mood, look at him. I love Fat Kermit so much. He looks so charming. And, you know, silly videos and things. I can't show them. Look at the videos. Oh yeah, this thing. The most disturbing flipping Madagascar thing. The hell is this? It's terrifying. So there's that, and peanut butter and jelly, like loaves. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Oh god, yeah. This is Oh, post got removed. Well, it was a picture of like a bunch of people who apparently donated their piece of their skin, and it was a floor made of about 640 squares of skin, and it was like, this is gross. And this adorable llama wearing a hat. It just looks so cute, I had to post it. And it's been deleted. Oh, dang it. Not safe for work. So I can't show that one. Oh yeah, there's like this guy who makes weird fake products. They're not particularly practical, and I'm like, this looks like a good idea until you forget to take it off one day. It's a product that you like, it's a little plastic like fan thing that you put over the top of your fire detector, smoke detector, so that it doesn't get affected by the smoke from your kitchen when you're cooking. But obviously that means it doesn't work anymore. So it's like, we'll forget to take it off, and there's an actual fire, you're screwed. So and stuff. There's more video things I can't show. I like this one. It's just a joke, but still good. I never wanted to believe my husband was stealing from his job as a road worker, claims local woman, but when I got home, all the signs were there. Yes. This is brilliant. Oh, it's touching something with my toe. I was wondering what that was. Go a bit slower. More videos I can't show. Monkey. Funny stuff I can't show. Mario Koala. Koalio. And this looks like my daughter's getting bam blab blab tonight. Blab blub, damn blab blub. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but okay. We're almost at the end. We got Koala. Koala Mario! Oh yeah, that totally looks like Mario. Yeah! Not a problem here. And we got frogs. We got like slug frog, and it looks way too good. It looks like it should, and it's like, no. Why does this work so well? Yeah, there was a clip about the House of Commons, and he was posting more videos by this crazy electric guy. Black fire and stuff. Oh yeah, I posted this in the stream today. Biggest Dickus, and various other, you know, the different translations of the same scene in different countries. It's interesting. We got, I don't know what countries they are. We got Bitus Grossus, Squangus Longus, and Pijus Magnificus. I like Schwangus Longus. I like that one. And like kitty sniffing a kitty gif. Furry who's super happy that someone called them model. The people who know what the word means, people who notice the grammatical error, people who know why they are dumb. I don't get it. Whatever. People who don't get the joke. Me! Yeah, video about a guy screaming at a frog to try and communicate with it. Dancing a Statue of Liberty. Got this weird product here. This thing. Just what the hell is this? Punk gorilla thing. Yeah, that's how you advertise glue. That's glue. A guy chucking holy water at people, but very aggressively. This guy's trying to cover his head, so he just puts the whole bucket on him. If you cover your head, you need it more. Mr. Picklebottom. Picklebottom. Yeah, this poor person with Tourette's trying to get a COVID vaccination thing, but a COVID test, like, but they're so anxious they keep on moving, and it's like, oh no. The Giantess commercial, I posted that in there. We talked about this today, the dessert that killed a king. There's a video about how to make it and about that stuff there. Checking my temperature lately. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Can't you tell she's one of us? In recent news, Sonia COVID refuses to change her surname by deed poll, despite pressures to do so from strangers on the internet, family members, and even government officials. Madam COVID states it means Falkner in Old Russian language. It was my family's surname long before it meant anything else. I will not be the last of my kind. Good on you. So, you know, talking about the ideal human, weird video about it. I tick all the boxes for murder. That explains a lot. A video about murder. Eating soup made of blood and steak. We talked about that a little bit today. Well, but they had a whole bunch of... He ranted so long he made a text file instead of typing it. About Zodiac Killer. Rando. Admin of community I'm in. John, you narc. You actually wrote Buttercup Day on the site's calendar. That was meant to be as a joke. Today's Buttercup Day. It has been decreed. You do not dictate what days are and what not Buttercup days. Lowly peasant. Because Buttercup said that they felt like we always have fun and they never feel included in things. So I said, today will be Buttercup Day. I have decreed it. I sort of said it in the wrong order, but you get it. I like sleep. Sleep like yum yum dinner. Crazy adventure. Num num breakfast. I like sheep. Sheep be like num num breakfast. So true. Gamers discovering the cave behind the waterfall in real life. Okay, first, you know it's the law that you have to tell me whether you are not a drug-induced hallucination, right? And then we have a bunch of these cute videos and sort of dramatic videos about these two emojis. But they're not like funny, like they look like they're actually like kind of wholesome and serious, which is kind of weird. So he posted a bunch of those. And then of course I posted Debaka Bumble! Because it's just so catchy. And then there's the stuff he posted during the stream, so I don't really know what these are. I guess you can check them out later if you want. Scary information and feed your moths. That's everything in the Discord. Was there anything else that I was told about in the stream today? I think there was other stuff that was in the what's it called? Whispers. So I'm gonna go and check the Whisper page. That's not glue, that's lube. It said it's Gorilla Glue. Banana, blackberry, blueberry, bamboo, blah blah. Stop just doing that. Okay. Okay, so whispers. And now you will see what the problem is with this system. Today. Oh, now you work. Today. That's Thursday. So, okay. So we have this. And this. Oh, just easier to get through it that way. This. And this. Come on. What? Oh. Slowing down. Give me a sec. Whoop. Yep. Whoa. These are videos, I can't really show them. Well, guess I can show what the video was. So, no, they said someone used Gorilla Glue instead of Glue because they got the thing in the picture mixed up with famous Gorilla Glue band. Oh! I thought, no, I thought they were talking about the girl who used Gorilla Glue in their hair as hair gel. Because they got it mixed up. Because they had similar bottles. And he was saying, I can see why she got confused, because there was a picture of a gorilla with a greased up hairdo there. What the fudge? No, stop! Go away, what the hell is this? Why does this keep happening? Stop. I don't know what the flip that is, it keeps coming here up with random. Come on. Come on, browser, catch up. You don't have to load all the pages at once, I just want... Come on. It's just easier this way. Ah! Stop. Oh, just pizza. My brother's going mental. Can't handle it all. Oh. Come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. And probably people will be like, don't open them all in separate tabs. And I'm like, but it just takes longer. If I don't, I have to scroll through this whole thing again. Every time I want a link. So, I'm not doing it that way. So, I hope I didn't miss anything. There we go. This is, I can't believe I never saw the original until now. Yeah, this one gets memed all the time. And yet, never seen the original. So there you go. I have old-fashioned peanut butter cake. Because peanut butter, I was saying if peanut butter would be an awesome idea to make a cake, and apparently it's a real thing. So I'm going to show you this peanut butter cake. Once the image loads, I'll just show the image. If you want to look at the rest, you can check out the page URLs right there. But look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Mmm. A lot more fluffy than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be more dense, but wait a minute, the computer's loading. Loading, 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 loading. So there's that. Delicious looking. Nom nom nom. Hang on, just give it a minute. Computer's going mental. Just give it a minute. We're almost done. And then I can go to the loo and have tea finally. And then we got Melanie or whatever this is. Dream cake, and it's not in English, so it's just a proof that there is chili chocolate cake. Chili chocolade. I wonder what chocolade means. So when this loads, you can get far down enough to see the actual cupcake. There it is. It even looks like the cupcake from Piggy Pie. From Animal Fun. Look at it. Looks pretty good, right? Just looks like a slightly darker chocolate cupcake, really. We love chili chocolate. stretching a bit. Give me a sec while the computer loads. Give it a bit. Blackberry, blueberry. Huh. Banana, blackberry, blueberry. Who the hell puts those together? One. And the other thing is like, why is it called ban blab blub? Oh, is it like I guess yeah, a lower, condensed version of it. So there we go, like chewy cupcake. Proper look at it now. There you are. And then we have this. We're talking about egg bread. Cinnamon and swerve egg bread. So there you go. That's what egg bread looks like. There's a recipe on that page as well, so you can have a look at that if you want. We're talking a lot about like weird recipes today. 260 layer cake breaks Guinness World Record. So yeah, there's a page about that, but the image didn't work, so we got some more stuff later. But yep, it's nice. And I think this is the video. There's like a video on YouTube about the Guinness record for layered cake. All the layers are quite thin, actually. It's amazing. I'm just going to show the page long enough so that you can see what the YouTube video is. I'm not going to load it, but I'm going to show you what the title is, because it will load the title before the video, so. Or that URL if you want to copy and paste it or whatever. Type it in. Oh. I'll probably put that in the Discord later, so you can find it there too. Did you know? That's what it's called. It's kind of a weird title. By Living Naturally with Watkins. And I go, you're saying people can't be cake? Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. This is that one. And then there's peanut butter and ketchup cookies. It also says on here that there's such a thing as a ketchup apple pie. Oh my god. So, that's a thing if you want to look at it. There's the URL. I opened this one twice by accident. And then we're talking about like having only the mood slam. And they have this. So, slam dunk. Slam dunk, there's kittens. I like to just put like a meowth there. Put a meowth there, like. And then we have the largest cookie. Look at the size of that cookie. Those are people there. Those are people. Oh. These are people. That's a big ass cookie. And then we have the world's largest pizza. Look at the size of that. It's clearly a margarita. There's a lot of herbs on that. I'm saying they would have pulled up the whole field for that. It's about the same width, if you're wondering, like the cookie. That's why it's like not showing the thing. And then someone posted like Monty Python, Mr. Creosote full version, where he's like eating a whole ton. Yeah, I don't want to show the rest of that, but yeah, you can see what the video is. And it's by Mark Warrington. Give credit where it's due, although it's probably not theirs, but they're not allowed to share it, but whatever. You know, to see if you can find it. And then we have the what a goat looks like with no neck. And the banana goat. Banana sanana. And I believe that's everything. Yeah, I'm sure there's an alchemy that looks like that cupcake. You mean like one of our members as like an OC is that gig? Well, there will be now. Now you've mentioned it. But that's everything. I think that is absolutely everything from the last what do you call it? The last several streams. So now we finally covered it all, and we overran by 40 minutes. Damn, that means that we've been talking about it for that means that we've been talking about it for an hour and 43 minutes because I left an hour for it. So yeah, that's a lot of memes. But you wanted me to do it, so I did it, and that's going to be its own individual like clip. I'm going to make a highlight thing of that, so you can check it out on its own if you want to. And if you want to see any of the things in more detail, they're in the Discord. So, sorry I can't show you the videos because the connection is not really strong enough, and the streams are actually 10 frames per second because it's the only way that I can show any kind of speed or any kind of interaction whatsoever because my computer's utter garbage. That's why I play such low games like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, because it's like you can't run much else. Because it's 10 frames per second, there isn't really much point in showing the videos because you wouldn't be able to tell what the hell's going on. It would probably, if the internet cuts out, it would just cut out a whole minute or something. So, like, you would not be able to see the videos properly anyway. I've tried it before. It does not work. So, you have to check them out in the Discord yourself or look up the URLs that were shown in this video. So, sorry about that. But, oh, you mean like Alchemy as in a Pokemon? Yeah, the Pokemon Alchemy. Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant that was the word for for some reason my brain thought that was the word for an OC that's a person that's persona is a living piece of food. No. Yeah, Alchemy is a Pokemon in the new Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, which is like designed based off like food and like cake, cream, and icing. So yeah, I think there probably is because there's like 30 different colors or something, combos. I'm pretty sure one of them has the hearts as the decoration, and then the other one all you need is like a brown one. So because you can put them in like any combination. The little topping bits is one combination, and then the color of the cream is the other. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can probably make that if you wanted to, if you play that game. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, if you're still here at this point. This was awesome, and I'll see you again next time. Tomorrow I will be playing Starfy again, and we'll be doing the actual interesting part of the after-game content, where I'll be playing all of the new levels to get the treasure chests. So you might want to see that, because that's actually new content. And then after that we'll also be beating the final boss multiple times. We have to beat them 3 times in this game, so I hope they're not too hard to get 3 different endings to the game. The first one we've already got. Second one is for beating them a second time after the end of the game without getting all the treasure, and the third time is doing it with all the treasure. So, you know, one of them's like, just beat them once. The other one's beat them twice, and the other one's 100%. So, it's interesting how that game has 3 endings, but, so, yeah, there's that. And that would basically cover that game. So we might actually finish it, a few hours in, and we might start Starfy 3. So, which is going to be interesting, because Starfy 3, I've heard, is the first one with his sister in, and I do want to know about their origin and such. So, that's going to be pretty cool. I think that's going to be good. So, and it's always fun to get another one, and get some more translations and such. And if you're interested in Pokemon again, like this stream was, then that's not tomorrow, that's the day after tomorrow, which is, let me have a look here, can't remember what day it is, day of the week, I'm gonna have to double check this. It's Friday, okay, it's Friday, so I will be streaming Pokemon again on Sunday. Sunday 1 p.m. GMT as usual, or British time, whatever the British time is right now. You know, UK time, and because I can never remember whether it's BST or GMT. I always getting confused. So sorry about that. But yeah, so look forward to the Pokemon again, because the next time we're gonna be grinding more Dratini, which is gonna become Dragonite. And we're only like 15 levels off, and that may sound like a lot because it's like going up to 55, but we do have that Diglett Cave, so it might take not as long as you think, but it probably will be at least halfway through that stream. But we can have some good conversations in the meantime. I have some new artwork I want to share, so you know, I'll be doing that and stuff. I've got a lot to do tonight, which is unfortunate because, you know, I overran the stream by an hour, but anyways, I'll probably stay up a bit later to do stuff. Anyways, I think that's everything I have to say. Thank you very much for watching, hanging out for this long if you did, or checking the VOD, or whatever you do. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll post, Sam and me will post stuff in the Discord that I couldn't show from the PMs and things. Look at that for more details. Pokemon on Sunday, blah blah blah. And I'll see you again next time. See ya.